Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today. This one is going to be a high round strategy guide for Moon Remastered in Zombies Chronicles. Now, I want to say first and foremost that I got this high round strategy from CHOCOLATEWE. His channel will be linked down below. Go over there, subscribe to him, tell him that I sent you over there on a video, just comment that or something like that, guys, and definitely go sub to him because I got this strategy completely from him. I'm going to link his video down there as well. Now, the thing about his video was he didn't really show the setup, so what I wanted to do was kind of make a setup guide and a full guide so that you guys know exactly what to do when you're playing on Moon and using this strategy. Now, I am by no means a high round zombies player, but this is what worked for me. So if you guys aren't really like the greatest high rounds player, then this is probably going to be the guide for you because it's going to help you and explain everything that you need to know in order to do this strategy and do it effectively and efficiently. So I really hope this video does help you out. But the first thing that you're going to need is gobblegums. Now, the first gobblegum that I used is Perkaholic. It's really good for the strategy. Then I use I'm Feeling Lucky, Cashback, Immolation Liquidation, and also Alchemical Antithesis. This is the best setup, I think, for the gobblegums you'll need for this strategy. So the next thing you need to do is when you get Perkaholic, always throw your Widow's Wine Grenades, because if you let a zombie hit you and your Widow's Wine Grenade goes off, you are going to allow air from space into the spawn room or any of the labs, and that means that the glass is going to break and you're screwed because you're not going to be able to breathe, and you're going to be holding the hacker for a large majority of the time when doing this strategy. So the next thing you need to do is get Immolation Liquidation and spam the box repeatedly. Now, you need to get the zap guns and you need Gersh devices, and you're also going to need a secondary weapon to kill the astronaut because he can be a huge pain in the butt. Now, in this particular game, I got the ray gun Mark II to take care of the astronaut. It's a pretty good gun. When pack-a-punch, it kills him in a few shots. Now, another method that you could use is having, a regular gun with a double pack ability like Deadwire or Blast Furnace, for example. It's going to kill the astronaut pretty quickly. I was just on round 11, so I was able to kill him with the Galil. Now, this is another strategy I use for hitting the box. What you want to do, since you have the hacker, you're going to go over there, you're going to hit the box, you're going to run back in this airlock area, then you go right back and you can hack the box again. In this particular hit, I was able to get these zap guns, so I was obviously going to keep those because you do need them for this strategy. This is the wave gun if you combine them together, and as you're going to see here, you can hit the box, you can run over there with the hacker, hack it for 600 points, and then you can run all the way back into the airlock. Now, at this particular moment, I was trying to get Gersh devices, so as you can see, I didn't get it. So I got the Shiva, so I'm going to hack it again, and now it's going to give me 950 points back so I can get the Shiva if I actually want it. Now, obviously, I didn't want it because it's the Shiva, but this strategy does work extremely well, so I would highly recommend that you guys do it. Now, I'm on round 15 right now, and it does take an extremely long time, but I was actually able to get the Gersh device, so I hack it again to get 950 points back, grab the Gersh devices, and we are ready to go. We have the full setup, but we're not done yet. You're going to need to get more kills and in order to get enough points in order to pack punch and things like that. So right now, my gun setup is the Dingo as my mule kick weapon, the ray gun Mark II as like my first weapon, and then I also have the wave gun or the zap guns as another weapon, my second weapon. So what we need to do now is we are going to need to pack a punch both of these guns or all of our guns. So the thing you need to do is bring the hacker, teleport, you're going to come to Pack-a-Punch, and you are going to hack the Pack-a-Punch machine, and what it's going to do is close the gate around you for 30 seconds. You have plenty of time to Pack-a-Punch alone without any zombie interference. So I'm going to pack my wave gun right here. Now, a really good strategy to get out of here safely and efficiently is you can either use the wave gun to shoot zombies, or what I like to do is just use a Gersh device, and since there's no roof on this cage, you can throw the Gersh device before it even opens up and all the zombies are going to go there. So I usually throw it over there in the corner of some sort. You don't want it to be like directly near you, and then we can go right back here and you're going to start using this strategy. Now, another thing to keep in mind, guys, is you are most likely going to be very stressed out while doing this strategy. It's really fun, but you can get really caught up with zombies. So when you run out of ammo in the wave gun, you're gonna throw a Gersh device. Now what's gonna happen is you're gonna get drops. This is the only way you can get drops, and you hack a drop for 5,000 points and you get a max ammo. So this is the only way that you can keep replenishing your ammo over and over. Whenever you run out of ammo, throw a Gersh device, get a drop, and you can hack that drop. Now sometimes there are going to be times where the drill is going to start digging in tunnel 11 or any of the other things. So this is what you're going to do. Since you have Gersh devices all the time pretty much when using this strategy, you're gonna haul your butt to the spawn room. Now it is kind of a pain in the butt to do this in an early round or mid round or something, and once again throw all of your Widow's Wine grenades, because you do not want to, you know, open up the area so that you can't breathe. And once again, I'm gonna kill the astronaut here with the ray gun Mark II. Like I said, it's a couple shots. He even grabbed me. It was like 3 shots. You're gonna throw a Gersh device in the middle of the spawn room, and you're gonna go over there and hack it. This is why you need the hacker the whole time, because if it breaks the airlock that you're in, you're pretty much screwed. You're not gonna be able to do the strategy anymore in tunnel 11. Now, as you saw there, I jumped through the Gersh device and it teleported me. This is a great and effective way to get out of wherever you are, and then I just go right back in the same exact spot and just keep doing this over and over. Now this is, like I said, a great strategy. If you have any questions, you can comment them down below. I'm sure a bunch of you guys are really good high round players as well, so if you have any other tips or strategies, definitely comment them. I'm interested to read what you guys have to say. Like I said, I got to around 55 in this game. I'm currently in another game on like around 35, I think, or 40, something like that. So I'm gonna see how high I can get, obviously, but I want to know if you guys do this strategy, if this helps you. Let me know on Twitter, ask me questions on Twitter, whatever you guys want. And if you have like any questions, like I said, just comment them down below and I'll try to answer you guys. So once again, what you need is Perkaholic, and you're going to need to have Gersh devices. You're gonna need the gobblegums that I used as well. And once again, you throw Gersh devices to get drops. Sometimes you will not get a drop, but if you do, you can throw another Gersh device and eventually you are going to get a drop as well. So as you can see here, I got a double points and I accidentally picked it up because I'm trash. So you don't want to pick it up. You want to hack it for 5,000 points every single time. And also in between rounds, all you have to do is go down out of the room and there is a gobblegum machine. Now this is in an area where you can't breathe, so you do need to be careful, but every single round just go down there, hit the gobblegum machine, and hopefully you can get whatever gobblegum you need. Now Alchem is really good because you can just keep spamming the wave gun, and pretty much the only gun that you're going to use for this entire strategy is just the wave gun. You don't need to use the zap guns. You don't really need to do anything else. You're just going to have to keep throwing Gersh devices and getting points repeatedly over and over. Now you do get 50 points per kill when you use Gersh devices, so that's a great way to really stack up some points. But as you can see here, I have like 69,000 points, so I do have a lot of points, which is very good for the strategy. Now anyways guys, that is pretty much it. Whenever you end the round, just go down the stairs, and once again, you'd only open this room in tunnel 11. Now as you can see, they only spawn from above the ceiling and that one window, and you just keep shooting in the window. Right here, I'm gonna hit the gobblegum. Now this is, like I said, the same strategy. Now I got Perkaholic, I already have it, so I don't need that, but every round hit it, and you do not open any other doors in tunnel 11, just this first door. That is it. As you can see, the door's closed up there, and right now I need some ammo. So what I'm gonna do is throw a Gersh device and hopefully get a drop. Now once again, you can just throw like multiple. If you hear a drop or something like that, or you don't get one, just throw another one. And as you can see there, I got a drop, so I'm gonna hack this nuke right here. And you cannot hack Widow's Wine grenades anymore. They did patch that, unfortunately, but you should be able to get like pretty much infinite max ammos anyways with Gersh devices. You absolutely need Gersh devices for this strategy, and it does work really well. So I really hope you guys can get to some high rounds and do a great job of it. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. It's under 10 minutes, by the way.